And I'm going to end with this story and call it a night. So I had a buddy of mine whose dad was very healthy. He was in his maybe late 50s, early 60s, very healthy guy. Ate well, ran, races. One day I'm with my friend, and he gets a call. His father had a little bit of chest pains in the morning. He went to work. He wasn't feeling well. They took him into a local wherever, and the doctor who he went to see, I think it was a friend of his, said, "You're having a heart attack." So you can imagine, I'm with my friend, he gets a call, his father's having a heart attack, panic. Which hospital they sent him to? He worked in Midtown, they moved him to Jersey, but he was from Long Island, panic. Finally, we found the hospital. We come running to the hospital, but it was too late. They already had moved him into bypass surgery, and the whole family sort of comes in one, trickling in, and cell phone calls, and what's going to happen? Everyone's nervous, everyone's scared. A couple hours later, doctor comes out and goes, it pays to be healthy. Father's a healthy guy. He reacted well to surgery, everything worked well, he'll be fine. And that's what happened. Came home, took some time, ultimately he was fine. A couple of months later, I'm talking to a buddy of mine, and I said, "How's your dad doing?" I haven't spoken to him in a long time. "How's your dad?" And he goes, "My dad's a changed man." I said, "Really? How come?" He goes, "I don't know." I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know?" He goes, "I don't know. Like, he just changed." I'm like, "Well, you gotta find out." He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Come on." He's like, "Why do you care for?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe I can use it for a story or something." I'm saying, like, I don't know. Think of me. Stop being so selfish. Go talk to your father. So he goes and talks to his dad. He calls him and goes, "Okay, I got the best thing for you." I go, "Okay, tell me." So he says to me the following. It's so subtle, but it has literally altered how I see the world. His father tells him he's being rolled into the OR. And he has this thought of all the things that he wanted to do that he never did. But here's the thing, he liked his life. He didn't want to, he didn't have a bucket list. He didn't want to go bungee jumping. He's happy with his job. He's happy with his family. He's happy with his life. But there were so many little things that he never thought he would miss before he passed away. My friend said, he goes, "I never fully expressed to your mother," he said, "just how much I loved her. There was one of the children that wasn't like the other children." He goes, "I never expressed to your brother that I was so proud of him." He had a friend of his who they had kind of fight when they were younger that he never ended up with. And he goes to this list of a dozen small things that were big, that were the difference between good and great. Not curing cancer, not Einstein, just going from the B to the A that you deep down know you can be, but for Robert Rosenthal. So he went home and said, as he was rolling in, he said to himself, "If I survive this surgery, I'm going to promise myself," he said, "that I would always live my life with 3 letters. And my friend said he got out of surgery, he took out his business card, and in the morning when he wakes up, he's got that mirror in his bathroom, there's his business card with 3 letters, N-O-W. And he wakes up in the morning and he says, you know when I live? Now. I don't live tomorrow. Because if I could do it today, that's why I'm alive. I'm doing it today. I'm not calling that person and saying how much I appreciate them tomorrow. I'm not waiting to make up. I'm not waiting to be kind. I'm not waiting to be the person I want to be. When I get to, when you can figure it all out in my life, God, then I will. And when you live your life with the understanding that all the greatness that we want in our lives is already baked in, and not just thinking that, buying it. And my only goal in life is to find ways to reveal it, to unlock it. And what stops me from doing so are the things that constrain me. And what constrains me more than anything in this world is the thought that I can't be more when I decide to be more.